right, Tom Gores took to Twitter to plead with the NBA to give the Pistons a fair shot in Game 6. You can see that the officials were trying to make up for the missed call in Game 4, Game 5, where they gave the Pistons calls in that game against the Knicks. And, Brunson, didn't look good coming off that ankle neither. And now they getting the day between, rest. And people say, well, he played good on the ankle coming out of the, game, into Game 4. The thing about it is, it's called an adrenaline rush. Yeah, when you have that adrenaline rush, yeah, it's good. They shoot that ankle up, plus your adrenaline going. But then, once that ankle rests for a day, it starts to swell up. It starts to, the swelling is a defense mechanism. For people who didn't know, the swelling is a defense mechanism. You're supposed to for the most part, you're supposed to allow it to swell up. That's just your body defending against inflammation and the actual pain. But when you get to that next game, the ankle ain't the same. It takes time to heal from an ankle, and it's hard to heal from an ankle when you're constantly playing on it. So a lot of these guys hooping in low top and 3/4 shoes, which is, I always say, that's one of the worst shoes to hoop in, bar none. And they started to make basketball shoes like that. That's why you see like Achilles injuries and ankle injuries going up, because, and I learned this from my old basketball coach, your shoe has to go above your ankle. And I get it. People say, oh, I can't hoop like that. And okay, keep fucking y'all ankles, Achilles up, and y'all feet up fucking with them low top shoes. I keep telling y'all, good luck. Good luck. That's why you see KD tearing shit up. So the Kobe's is one of the worst hoop shoes you can hoop in. Anything cut like that low 3/4 cut or that low cut, that's a horrible hoop shoe. Horrible. Listen to me. Horrible. Well, CJ, we can wear ankle brace. An ankle brace don't give you the natural support that a shoe give you. That's what I be trying to explain. But go ahead, keep fucking y'all ankles up. But check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and mess y'all Achilles up. But yeah, Tom Gores, he know what time it is. When you got the owners coming out here saying, hey, give us a fair chance, you know what the business is. They all know this shit fixed. This shit, it was written. So yeah, I wish the NBA would just let people just go at it organically and call the game straight down the middle. Now, naturally, you're going to have some missed calls. That's just the nature of the beast. Go try to be a referee. It ain't easy. But when they starting to become the star of the show, we'll see. And it's still, I don't believe and somebody can correct me in the comment section, I still don't believe it's been a playoff victory in Little Caesars Arena yet. I don't think anybody's won a playoff game there yet. So the Pistons got the first opportunity in the Red Wings arena to get the first playoff win. And eventually, I feel like if the Pistons get back to their winning ways, they're gonna get their own arena downtown. In my opinion, why not? Why not? Tom Gores put some bread up, and the city of Detroit should too. Because if you're talking about the development of downtown, and that's what's important to the city right now, is developing downtown. Well, shit, there's plenty of space. They already done moved the hoodlums pretty much up out of there. There's coffee shops in there. Downtown is nice. See, I don't go down there like that no more. I didn't know it was a fucking sugar factory down there, which I heard it was trash. I've been to the one in Vegas, I believe it was. But yeah, I heard it's trash. But yeah, they need to continue the development of downtown. It's a lot of properties down there that's just, sitting there. So yeah, the Pistons should deserve another arena down there at one point. Joe Louis, Ford Field, throw Little Caesars in there and come with something else. I feel like they should open them all down there, but I do think they need to kind of get more control. I do feel like they need to get more control of a little bit more control of the people downtown. I do feel like they need to get more control from the people downtown. So, just clean it up a little bit more. Get the housing together a little bit more down there. And I think that I think that'll be the ticket, to be honest with you. But I agree with him. I want to see organic basketball. I don't want to see, we're stringing out to 6 games, 7 games, just for the sake of stringing it out, because the way they call it these games is why I don't watch the basketball. You know, it's just to the point, it's gross, it's disgusting, it's abysmal. You know, these guys out here acting for fouls. Like, and you know, wonder why you got so many. If this was an actual basketball, what Naismith actually invented the game to be, these dudes wouldn't be averaging 30, 40 points like this, or getting 50, 60 points. A lot of these dudes won't even get 20 points. I'm being honest. A lot of these dudes won't even get 20 points. If they had to really fight through contact, if they really had to get buckets without, you know, depending on the referee, that's all I want to see is an organic, as much, and I know it'll never be truly organic. I just want to see organic basketball game. The closest possible. That's it. I want to see a good sport, good physical sport with competition, where people are putting their balls on the line, blood, sweat, and tears. That's all I want to see. I swear to God, I hate pickup truck drivers, man. They are the biggest assholes. They are literally the biggest assholes on the road. People with pickup trucks, they're the biggest assholes. These motherfuckers be acting like they really got somewhere to go. And then they be acting like in the snow they can't spin out. How many times we see they dumb ass spin out? They be like, oh man, we just such in a rut. And people be in a rush to go absolutely nowhere. I'm telling you, man, I wish Trump or Whitmore signed an executive order that make people go redo their driving test and actually make the driving test legit. And you see how many people Lyft and Uber make a killing out here. DOT, Smart Bus, y'all niggas will be billionaires by the end of the year, because a lot of these people out here are not proficient drivers. They don't understand four-way stops. Most people can't back in. Most people can't parallel park. I'm legitimately convinced there had to be a scam to give motherfuckers their license, or they just don't have them. But how do you drive with 2 hands on the wheel and you still suck? How are you paying attention to the road and you still suck? You know, I think we need to get these people off the road. Real talk, I think we need to get these people off the road. And I understand sometimes you're rushing to get where you need to get to. I get it. But if you drive like a maniac every day, I'm driving like a maniac to the gas station, I'm driving like a maniac to the kids' school, like, you just, either you need to get more organized or you just need to slow your ass down. That's my thing about it, but driving like a maniac to go to the grocery store, I don't get it. I legit don't get it. But yeah, I agree with Tom Gores. I want to see the best experience that they organic experience they got to offer. Win, lose, or draw. You know, maybe we need to get AI officials, but you know, that was my road rant for the day and my video rant for the day. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Appreciate you to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Hit the link in the description. Follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Peace.